Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Sapriska and this is the Star Guide podcast. So today we're going to be talking about something very important. In fact, all videos we talk about is important, but this one, it has been on my mind for the past few months. It's just been something I've been holding on to talk about, but I have never really had the time or found space to talk about it. So today, here we are. Stay tuned. If there's empty my hate in my life, it is when women are disrespected. Like, I do not tolerate disrespect, like on any level. And unfortunately, the society we found ourselves is a society that glorifies disrespect for women or normalizes disrespect for women. And let me tell you something. It's crazy to me because sometimes, or in fact, some of the men that claim or some of the men that carry out these disrespects are so-called Christian men. And I put it in so-called Christian men. And when they notice that you're being like, oh, I'm not interested in this, I'm more, I don't want this disrespect. I don't, like, just take my answer for my answer. You don't have to try to sway me or persuade me to say the opposite of what I said. I said no. Take it as no. Your own is too much safe. Like, those kind of little comments, your own is too much safe. Are you even the most finest? Are you even the pretty? Are you, what is even doing you? This, that. We're going to talk about it. And we're also going to talk about why women endure this disrespect. Stay with me. So, on my phone here, what are the ways men can be disrespected? I highlighted the points, so I'm going to be breaking them down into details because I really want us to get to the points as a generation, the Gen Zs, where not clock disrespect for women. The first one is double standards, and I'm going to narrow this down just to Christian women, but it applies to all women, by the way, but I'm narrowing down to Christian women because I think my first demographic is to the Christian woman, and then also to, of course, to the Black woman, and then to generally all women. But that's what I'm doing. So, first of all, why are women disrespected? The first reason why women are disrespected is the double standard. And what do we mean by the double standard? The double standard entails where women are told to pray, endure, tolerate, and submit. And it's so common in the African society. At least in the Western society, you still see women are like, oh my God, I'm packing out, I'm leaving this house. But in the African society, you see women where, okay, you are having an issue with your man or your husband or your boyfriend. Oh no, unless the boyfriend, they will never tell you to stay. But like, if you have an issue with your partner, your husband, and this issue entails like maybe abuse or any type of abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, all types of abuse, or it entails him beating, in fact, that's abuse as well. Like anything, just like your life is at risk, and you go and meet like our pastors, and I'm talking about like the original, in fact, the typical African pastor, they'll tell you, oh, you have to pray. Pray your way out. Oh, call on the God of Jehovah to change your story. And you see these women stay there, pray for years and years for the change of a spouse that absolutely has absolutely nothing to do with them. I'm sorry. Like, nothing to do with them. Like, in as much as you're a Christian, it doesn't mean we should be, what's the word, illogical. It doesn't mean we should be irrational. It doesn't mean we should be, there's a word I want to use, is noise. Like, why? Like, okay, as a Christian, why can't you just tell the woman, leave the marriage? Like, just leave, just separate. Okay, you don't condone divorce, leave the marriage. But no, they'll tell you to stay there and pray your way out. Why can't you leave the marriage and pray your way out? Like, stay from afar and pray your way out. Why do you have to stay in the marriage and risk your life? Pray your way out of a situation that someone else is causing. It make sense. Make it make sense. I'm sorry, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't condone that. I'm sorry, I do not condone that. I'm stating that for a fact. If a woman is in an abusive relationship or a relationship that risks your life, please leave the man. Leave the man. Leave that house. Your mental health first, your life first, before any other seeking human being. If you're a woman that, finances, I feel like what you should start doing is start gathering money. We are not like up to par this channel to financially provide yet, but it's like just little steps to ensure that when you leave, like you don't need to call him and say, oh, send us money. Especially in this African society, send us money. Abroad, they'll tell you to provide child support, but here it's like, oh, I don't have anything. Let me stay with the man. I don't have money. Madam, look for money. Another thing I also hear is that, men come on social media and they're like, our mothers enjoy. They stayed in the marriage. They stayed for your sake. They stayed for their children. And even if there's anything this generation of women will not do, is stay. Because, tell me why. We're wisened up. What our mothers were silent about, we will talk about. It's as simple as that. Like, it's like clock it, period. Like, that is on period. We will talk about. We will work in it. Anyway, the second way that women are disrespected by Christian men, or men, generally speaking, is misused scriptures. You see men quoting scriptures of submission like, oh, why? Submit to your husband as Christ submitted to the church. Husband, not your wife. Like, they just give this and they don't focus on the husband, love your wife. They focus on the submission so much. And the very thing I notice is that the men that are mostly about submission are men that don't really have much. If you know what I'm saying, it's not what I'm saying. Like, financially, they are not there. But they want to compress the woman. Submit to me. I'm a man. I'm the man of this. Calm down, bro. Nobody is struggling your mindshipity. Nobody is struggling your headshipity. You're the head. Act like the head. Head is not by mouth. Head is by action. Ego pays the money. Give us the money. Spread the money. It's not about you bragging. How after you have shouted, where's the money to take care of the children? Where is the money to take care of yourself? Rubbish, man. And here, I just want to state that you support good men, but when men are acting crazy, we're going to call out their bull crap, and we're going to tell them, no, we do not want that. Like, we are out of this. As simple as that. Now, the third reason, or the third way, rather, that women are disrespected by men is women are told, I said women are told to submit to men who lack self-control, integrity, or maturity. Like, it's crazy to me that men will go out and cheat. Do you even see that video of that CEO man that was caught on Coldplay crime with that is HR woman? They will go and cheat. Did you also see? I don't know if you saw the message the wife of the CEO dropped. Oh my God, she is a queen. When I read, I was like, I was clapping. I say, yes, queen is queen modes. This is literally queen made. And I know that it varies for individual because she's financially able enough to, she's able enough to do that. Some women are not. But I feel like as a woman, if you're not able to do that, stick for counsel, seek for financial help, just so that you can live for your life. These men that lack integrity, they don't know how to stay with women. There was a man that was telling me he believes in polygamy, but he wants me to be in a relationship with him. So I said, okay, as I do not believe in polygamy, what then happens? So I should enslave myself in a life of chaos and drama? Absolutely not. Period. Clock it. No. And then there was another one that was telling me he doesn't believe in wedding. That how will he do wedding? He's a traditional man. I said, go a traditional the other side. Why are you trying to involve me in your life? Like, I'm not interested. It's as simple as that. And I told you, and I asked the question, I said, what? Okay, if I now say, as per you say you love him, if I now say, okay, please, I want wedding. Since you say you love me, can you do the wedding for me? He said no, that I should not do the wedding because I want. I said I did not want. Who chased who? Wait, who went after who? Who followed who? So when he was, I just say, you don't know much. I don't usually say you don't have sense. I say you don't know much. You don't know much. The next one is endurance is not the same as abuse. Endurance in faith doesn't mean accepting emotional neglect or disrespect or manipulation. To endure doesn't mean, oh my God, women, I just want us to get to a point as women, as a society, in fact, as Black women, I'm talking to both the African and the Western Black women. I want us to get to a point where we say, hey, I cannot be going through this. Like when you hear is from his mouth, we hear drama. Oh, I have one baby mama. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, sir, for the information. I'll find my way out through the door. Simple as that. Why do you want to not add yourself to be the second? Like, why do we like stress? So we must not always endure. We must get to a point as women where we realize that endurance doesn't mean emotionally neglecting ourselves or sacrificing our health or mental health for the sake of a man. Girl, you are the freaking prize. I want us to understand you are the prize. They are chasing you. You are not chasing them, except they are chasing them all. But if they are chasing you, you are the prize. And I want us ladies to adopt that mentality. You are the prize. As far as you're a woman, you are the prize. It don't matter, boo. It don't matter what. Whether they're financially able or anything, you are the prize. They should chase after you. I just want us as women to get to a point where we realize where we value ourselves. Because I feel like a lot of the issues going on as Black women is that we don't know in Christ, in ourselves. We don't have meaning. We don't realize our value. We don't realize we are class. We are elegance. We carry poise. Like we are who we say we are. It's as simple as that. Thank you so much for watching. I know I spoke a lot in this video. I spoke from my heart because I don't like what I've seen on social media at all. So I spoke from my heart and I'm so grateful to every single one of you that have tuned in. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and turn on notifications if you get information when next I upload the video. Thank you so much. Bye guys.